so beautiful.
They sure are. The detail work is magnificent. You know, most of the pieces of this period have long since been melted down into silver ingots. Those two are very rare.
It's great we're getting to see them.
Yeah.
Bet this stuff is usually locked up in a vault somewhere, huh?
Oh, yeah. But don't forget, we've mounted this exhibit for one reason. To flush out the bottless smuggler and possibly the men he's working for.
Oh, that's the one I was telling you about.
Very nice.
Pretty
Very nice.
Let's go look at it later. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello
Good
there,
evening.
art lover.
Leo, what a surprise. Last time we met, you said you weren't a collector. And here you are at a very exclusive collector's exhibit.
Well, to tell you the truth, I've been broadening my horizons.
How refreshing.
Well, you know what they say. I don't know much about art, but I do know what I like. And I especially like history and the art of old civilizations.
Well, you have magnificent pieces here tonight.
Will you excuse me? I'd like to say hello to my mother. Oh, talk to you later.
Hello.
Hello. I'm so glad that you could make it.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. The place looks marvelous.
All right, you have to take a look at the candlesticks. They're incredible. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Hey, what's going on? I talked to Stacey about her marriage to Daddy.
Please, I don't even want to think about that.
I'm really worried about her. She's very vulnerable, and she's been through so much. I know that Daddy is up to something.
I know, honey. Your father's always up to something that's rarely any good.
Exactly.
Excuse me, honey. There's so many people to say hello to. I can't face them all on my own.
Okay.
Will you come with me?
We'll talk later.
Well, art was my major before I went to law.
Shana.
Oh, Jeremy, hi.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi,
Trisha.
how are you? Good to see you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know Ron Turner?
Of course, we've already met at the university. How do you do?
Good, good.
Okay.
Getting settled in at Humanities?
Very nicely, thank you.
Sure.
Stacey. Hi. So how are you doing?
This is a lovely exhibit. You look lovely. Thank you. Hello,
Hi.
Daddy.
Hello?
Doesn't she look lovely tonight?
Yes, yes, if you'll excuse us.
Trisha, she looks like a zombie.
I know.
I mean, I know he's your father, but I don't trust him. What does he want with her?
I don't know. I don't trust him either. Can't believe they're actually married.
He's actually managed to turn her against me, and I don't know how I can get her to listen, but we have got to get her away from him. And fast.
You know, you're the only two here that aren't making nasty remarks about my marriage to Stacey.
Well, Daddy, I don't know what to think.
Could just be happy for me.
She's a very good friend of ours, Clay. If she's happy with you, then we're happy.
Thank you, Trucker.
If you hurt her,
Don't worry. I'm going to take very good care of her.
It's a shame we went to all this trouble, and the smuggler and his boss never even showed up.
Yeah, it's too bad.
They were here. They were here?
Keep it down. Yes.
The woman.
But who was it? No.
Let's cover the door.
You guys have been great, and I appreciate you putting this exhibit together, but for your own good, I don't think you should know anymore.
Okay, but is Europol going to go after the smugglers? I mean, what's going to happen to them?
Well, one of them is in for a little surprise.
maybe asleep.
Oh, I don't know, Trucker. Stacey just was so shaken at the exhibit. Let's see her. Trucker, the door's open.
Stay here. Stay here. Stacey? Clay?
Trucker, why would they leave the door open when it's snowing outside?
I don't want you inside.
Why?
Because someone made money or broken in.
Let's call the police.
Listen, I'm gonna just check it out myself first, all right? Just stay by the door.
You all right?
Yeah, there's nobody home and there's no sign of a break-in.
Good. But I think we should still call the police. I mean, the door was wide open, Trucker.
No, honey, well, let's just wait. Maybe they just have gone out.
No, it's too weird. I mean, where are the kids? It's school night. They should be upstairs in bed.
I saw Clay's stuff in the guest room.
Really? I don't know whether that's good or bad. Oh, this is so screwed up. She doesn't love him. She told me that. They're home. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Mackenzie. It's okay, Jeannie. I'll explain later.
Uncle Walter!
Where were you guys?
How you doing?
We were worried.
Hi, Heather.
Oh.
What do you say? I'm gonna get these two something hot to drink. You wanna make some hot chocolate or something? Come on.
Go follow your Uncle Trucker.
Soda.
Come on. Sure. Come right up. What'd you say?
Did, Mr. and Mrs. Alden go out?
They didn't tell you where they were going?
Oh, no. I thought they were staying in. As a matter of fact, Mr. Alden asked me to take the little ones out to a film so he could spend some private time with his new bride.
I see. Well, the door was wide open when Trucker and I got here.
That's very odd. I shut it when I left, but of course they were still here at the time.
They must have left it open then. You know, it's late. Why don't you take the kids and get them ready for bed?
Sure.
Okay.
Mr. and Mrs. Alden were supposedly staying in, spending some quality time.
Well, maybe they went out to spend some quality time.
Trucker, it's just too weird. Something's wrong.
Honey, would you relax, please? Maybe they just left the door open. That's all.
Stacey told me that she wanted to have herself committed.
What?
And Daddy talked her out of it and into marrying him.
Why would she want to commit herself?
Well, she's been having these visions or fantasies of seeing Jack, seeing his things, hearing him talk to her on the phone.
She really thought that she saw him?
Yeah, I mean, it's got her so nervous and distracted. What if she's out there somewhere by herself and she's vulnerable? What if she... I'm not gonna think about that. Trucker, let's call the police.
All right, no, wait, honey. Wait right here. I got an idea. You wait here in case they come back, okay?
Where are you going?
I think I know where she is.
Trisha, surprise.
Where's Stacey?
She's upstairs. Who let you in, Jean?
Stacey is not here, and the door was wide open.
Stacy's not here.
You've been drinking.
I had a few drinks. Well, I'm not drunk. What are we talking about?
What did you do to her?
Nothing. What? She leave a note? What about the answering machine? She leaves a message
There's
sometime.
no note. There's no message.
Strange.
Did you guys have a fight?
Well, she was down. She's been upset about Jack a lot.
Yeah. So you go and leave her alone.
I thought she was going to bed.
Yeah, you know, that's what I don't understand about you two. You get married, but she doesn't love you. She told me that. And you could obviously care less about her.
I care very deeply about her.
Oh, so deeply that you'd let her be alone when she's upset? I mean, come on. She's been having these visions, these fantasies about Jack. She told me that she wants to have herself committed. She thinks she's crazy.
She's very devastated about Jack's death, huh?
I know that.
What, did you also know that she would have committed herself if it hadn't meant for me? What do you think that would have done for the kids?
Oh, so you had to go marry her?
Trisha, we've both been through a rough time lately. We talked to each other. We got comfortable with each other, okay? I mean, why not get married? The kids need a father. I can give them stability. I can give them affection.
You don't love her.
How do you know how I feel? You even care? My wife is out there somewhere, and I'm worried sick about it. We did have a fight. You know what it was about? You and Shayna.
Me?
And everybody else who calls over here only when they want to tear down the one positive thing that has happened to her in the past 6 months.
Did she ask you to leave?
No, she said she needed a little time alone to herself. Trisha, she needs the support of her friends. Now, if you and Shayna could just see your way to accepting the fact that this marriage is the best thing for Stacey, can't you just give her your blessing?
No. I don't trust you. I think this marriage is a horrible mistake.
Stacey. Stacey. Come on, wake up.
Trisha, if you can't give your support to this marriage, then all I ask is that you leave us alone.
I can't do that.
Get some blankets.
Oh,
Here, on the couch.
where was she?
She was at the cemetery.
The cemetery, this
fine.
hour?
Just a little
Out of
careless.
the bitter cold?
Clayton, what are you doing?
Call the doctor.
No, don't.
Listen,
Please,
I'm not gonna
please
take any
don't.
chances, sweetheart. You could have hypothermia. Now, give me Dr. Kofeld.
Stacy. Stacy, why don't you come home with us? We'll make some hot chocolate. We'll watch a movie,
No,
okay?
I'm fine, really. You don't have to worry about me.
But we do worry about you. This isn't like you.
How do you know? I never had a husband die on me before. Maybe this is normal. You know, Jack thinks it is. He talked to me tonight.
You talked to Jack?
Well, it wasn't a hallucination. It was just a plain old ordinary dream. He told me that I was strong and that I would be able to make it.
You will. You are. And Trucker and I are right here to help you.
No, that's the thing is I don't want people around. I want to do this myself. I'm gonna make this marriage work.
Stacey, you're all that's important right now. You and your kids.
You should make this marriage your last priority.
Now, the doctor's on his way.
Clay, I wish you hadn't done that. I wish you hadn't bothered him.
Stacy, you need to be checked out. You could have frostbite and not even know it.
Stacy needs to rest until the doctor gets here, and I can take good care of her. Trucker, I want to thank you for finding my wife, okay?
Listen, we'll just wait till the doctor comes.
Yes.
All right?
No, it's all right. Why don't you guys go home? You have to take care of your baby.
It's no problem.
No,
We can wait.
But it's not necessary. See, I can take care of Stacy.
We'll be back in the morning.
All right. You'll call us if you need us.
I will. Thank you, Trucker.
Okay, Stacey. I hate leaving you.
Me too. I know that my father's up to something. He doesn't love her.
He's using her.
Exactly. But why?